Guess Who's Coming for Dinner is proudly brought to you by Indomie Instant Noodle and Royal Feast Rice.
The most delightful surprise in life is to suddenly know your worth. And today, a very grateful young lady, Mavis, is here to tell the whole world of her... Oh, you're right here. How are you doing? Are you ready for today's surprise? Good. So this is Mavis. She's ready to let the whole world know how worthy her uncle is of today's fantastic surprise. You have a very beautiful home.
Thank you.
We are very glad to be here.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to be talking to you in a little bit. But yes, as usual, my chef is in there whipping up and getting ready. Setup is underway, and that means we are ready for another yummy-licious edition of Guess Who is Coming for Dinner. This show is proudly brought to you by Indomie Instant Noodles, Royal Feast Rice, and GTP. Thank you, Strand Perfect, for my hair, and thank you, Hash, for my outfit. So we'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll go to the kitchen. My chef and I will whet your appetite, and Mavis and I will get into the business of the day. See you when we come back.
Teach.
Together.
It inspires change.
Together.
Share. It inspires warmth. Celebrate. It inspires growth. Innovate. It inspires possibility. Love. It inspires hope. GTP. Forever inspiring. GTP. Timeless.
Mama, we are coming home.
Coming home?
Honey, isn't that your old school?
Prepare a feast perfect for all the ones you love with Royal Feast Rice. Royal Feast, taste of togetherness.
Naturally, there is a meek to everyone. Everyone has a unique strength. Everyone comes with a unique spice. That unique spice that urges you to slice more out of life. Your ingredients are unlike any other. And when they come together, they create a whole new wonderful you. It's your way. Love it your way. Indomie tastes great.
Indomie 70-gram pack is only 1 Ghana cedi.
Right, it's always a great pleasure with the best chef in the world, as well as Ghana, Chef Joe from Kempinski. And yes, Kempinski Hotel, thank you so much for signing on to Royal Feast Rice. Thank you so much for influencing Kempinski to use Royal Feast Rice. So if you want the best rice in the world and the best cuisine, be sure to visit Kempinski Hotel. And when you get there, say you're looking for Chef Joe. When you see Chef Joe, tell him I sent you for your discount. And
yeah.
Right, we are ready for you. Whet my appetite today.
We have an instant Indomie salad.
That's for our starter?
That's for our starter.
Okay.
We have boiled appam.
Okay.
And then garden egg stew.
Okay.
With steamed rice.
And what are we having for dessert?
We have diced melon.
Okay. The lights are out in the house, and as you can see, it's a very big space. So we don't have too much time. We need to whip up this. I'm going to be helping you with this. Okay. Since we are outside, I don't want houseflies settling on anything here. So I'm going to be helping you. We have washed our hands, and especially with vegetables all the time. And as recommended by our chef, you have to wash your hands every time you are preparing anything in the kitchen, especially with vegetables.
Sure, yeah.
All right, let's get right into the starter. All right, let's go.
So with the first thing.
Okay. This Indomie was pre-boiled and refreshed. Refreshed meaning after you boil it, you just run cold water on it so that you get the crispy freshness from our Indomie. So the work of the vinaigrette here is to bind the Indomie.
Sure.
Okay. So the lettuce will be our base.
Yes. And
okay.
Then I will just sprinkle some tomato ketchup.
So that's tomato ketchup. Okay. This is quite simple.
This is simple.
Yeah, it's a very simple step. You just cut up your lettuce as your base, put it in the bowl, add your tomato ketchup. The Indomie comes on top, and then I'm sure the rest will be for garnishing, right? This is pretty simple.
My flake tuna.
Okay.
Sliced onions.
Yeah. Onion rings. Okay. So our parsley is left. What's the health benefits of parsley?
Well, actually, it helps in digestion.
Okay.
And also helps if you have kidney infection.
Kidney stones.
Yeah, kidney stone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then if you have asthma.
Asthma too, it helps in that one too.
All right. Okay. Great. Now, so it's ready. Can I take it away?
Yeah, sure.
Right. That was pretty quick. This is truly instant Indomie salad because like this was very quick. We just layered it and now we have our look. And as always, I'm never going to get tired of saying this. Our salads must go in the fridge. So I'll store this, I'll help you, and we're going to continue right with the main meal, which is green plantain with garden egg stew. If you just tuned in, this is Guess Who is Coming for Dinner. My name is Cookie. When we return, our PIM will be ready.
Teach.
Together.
It inspires change.
Together.
Share. It inspires warmth. Celebrate. It inspires growth. Innovate. It inspires possibility. Love. It inspires hope. GTP. Forever inspiring. GTP. Timeless.
Mama, we are coming home.
Coming home?
Honey, isn't that your old school?
Prepare a feast perfect for all the ones you love with Royal Feast Rice. Royal Feast, taste of togetherness.
Naturally, there is a meat to everyone. Everyone has a unique strength. Everyone comes with a unique spice. That unique spice that urges you to slice more out of life. Your ingredients are unlike any other. And when they come together, they create a whole new wonderful you. It's your way. Love it your way. Indomie tastes great.
Indomie 70-gram pack is only 1 Ghana cedi.
Right, I'm here with Mavis and then Reverend Father Amwa JC, who is a brother to the gentleman we are surprising today. That's your uncle and that's your brother Alfred. So he is uncle to both of you, but he is your brother.
Yes, a brother.
Okay, nice to meet all of you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much for having us in your home. So if I would ask, Mavis, why did you decide to pull this surprise for your uncle?
I grew up to know him as an uncle and then a father. In fact, I look up to him to be a role model. And then one thing I can recall that he has done for me and my brother that I can't forget is our dad passed away. Things couldn't go right, so he was there and then he's still there. And he never gets tired when it comes to helping one achieve a goal in education. So basically, he's a father, he's everything, even to the grown-up. I would say he's a breadwinner of the family,
right?
Basically.
Right. Okay, so what do you have to say about your uncle? How has it been growing with him, living with him all these years, taking you through school? How has the story been like?
Well, for him, I don't think even time would allow me to say all the things that he has done for us. But what I can say is that I came to his house at the time that I had just completed JSS. And I would say that I entered his house with a BC certificate and left his house as a lawyer. And he's my hero. He's everything to me. I remember when we were in school, you know, when someone says, oh, my father says this, my mother says this, me, I'll say my uncle says. So they always call me Wafaba. You know, everybody knows that it's my uncle, everything is my uncle. You know, he has contributed immensely to my education, myself. I look up to him for everything. If I want to make any decision in life, he's the first person I contact, because of the sacrifice that he gave to me. At the time that he was supporting me in my education, he was not living here. I mean, he was not in a sort of a condition that he would even admit someone's child to come and stay with him. But he said that, look, education is key. Once I know that you are good, I'll take care of you. He always says something. He says that, look, if it's my last cloth that I have to sell to make sure you're educated, I will do that. And that's a selfless person that I've grown to live with.
All right, Reverend. Would you say the same for your brother?
I take a lot of inspiration from him. Not because he's my brother, not because he took care of me, but because of his orientation. Having the zeal that even though I am differently abled, I'm not going to allow my physical challenge to weigh me down, but to move up and do my best. My grandmother carried him to go to primary school, you know. And then after going to the high school, in the past secondary school, he decided to go to the university with that. The course he did is not even a sit-down course that maybe you sit in the office. He did land economy. So he's a quantity surveyor. And so he doesn't allow his disability to weigh him down. And for me, that is the biggest inspiration I take from him, apart from assuring me that, you know, after the demise of my parents, I came to stay with him, and he assured me that wherever you want to go, I'm ready to support you. And I don't know if there is anyone in this world that can stand up to what he has done. He's an amazing man.
He's actually a superhero for all of you, and I'm grateful for him being in your lives. And the world needs people like this, so I'm happy. I can't wait to meet him myself. So we are going to take turns. You guys are going to take turns. Tell him everything that you've ever wanted to tell him from your heart. So that's your camera, please.
Fasamwa, what I want to say is that thank you so much for everything that you've done for me. God bless you. I don't think there's any adjective that I can use to describe the impact that you've made in my life. All what I would say is that God bless you. God give you long life.
They say behind every successful man, there is a woman. If the woman refuses the husband to give, he wouldn't give. So Auntie Sarah, Nyamin Shao pa no nya okese. Akoma pa wanyama yen na wanyama ebusia na ofakra eji sika ama bontinso ni krampo na umpupu wuti no. Nyamin Shao no nya okese na ensi hwa nyoma pa ene bebo mabrabo. Nyamin Shao mpa.
Me pesanka wiase nyina titwi bi se Nyamin Shao na ne yere ebianka wose ne yere yede ne fam ho. Pacha say nyeni pa nyina na omo ware a omo makwan manka omo kunu no ebuasa. So Auntie Sarah, ya do kwesi owo mu oni oku Nyamin Shao.
All right, so one person keeps running through the conversation I had earlier with my three guests. Everybody was mentioning the wife of Mr. Asamoah. I met her, I spoke to her, and this is what she had to say about her husband.
And then me cross Asamoah, and then me catch that was that meadow. Meadow wa kosi owum. Anya dia meja wachi dida. Na me ka se nyame nso enhira wo. Oma wo enkwatenten a ahoden so ewo mu. Onhira wo pa. Na me da wase pi me ne me manyina da wase. Nyama bebre a wa ya maye no. Yesi onyame onhira wo. Me da wase pa.
These are the moments that bring us so much fulfillment here on Guess Who is Coming for Dinner, giving friends and family the opportunity to celebrate heroes and heroines in their lives, people that they really love and people who mean so much to them. The show continues. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we will be preparing for the big surprise for the Uncle of the Year. We'll see you when we come back. Presenters Glam Team, Ketsi, Strand Perfect, GTP, Akunza, and Perfect Solution Beauty Home. Today's surprise is getting a little challenging, but yes, we'll still pull it off. The house is a very big house and the space is open, so we actually do not know where we are going to hide, but we are trying to hide behind the house. Nobody knows where he's going to pass today because his usual parking spot has been taken by some of the family members who are already here. So we are only praying. Surprise! to know. You are not sure what's going on, right? You are not sure what do you think is going on? Okay, but you do recognize everybody here, right? Nice to meet you. My team and I are from Guess Who Is Coming for Dinner. Who is Mavis? Sweetheart, yes.
We will say a very big thank you. God bless you for all that you've done for the whole family. Right from the least of the family to the elderly. When you are young, and you are Augusto Awoyen. Namisra offer.
Can we give a round of applause? Right, in our traditional terms, a man does not cry, but Wafa is very emotional right now. He's actually crying. Can we get a handkerchief for Wafa to clean his tears? Okay, Wafa, so we are going to go to have a nice family time. My chef is here from Kempinski. He came with the team to whip up something very delicious for you. So, as you're still surprised, so we are going to go inside. We are not going to stay on the sand. So please, let's go inside. The lights are still out, but it's not going to stop us from pulling our surprise for Uncle today. So we are going to have our dinner today outside under God's own fresh air. Right, Chef.
Hello, madam.
Okay, so I see the food is ready.
Yeah. Uncle, once again, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. We have here the instant Indomie salad. Okay. This steamed rice. We have garden egg stew garnished with eggs, and then we have boiled apem.
Right.
We have diced melon, which is in the fridge. So as you start with the main course, I'll just go and bring that one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we are ready to eat. Mavis, you brought us here. Do you want to say grace so we eat? Okay. Okay. Daddy's mouth is very full. I see you are enjoying the meal. Would I be right if I say you have really enjoyed it?
Yeah.
This is your favorite meal, right?
Yeah.
Good. Uncle, how do you feel? When you came in and you saw all the cameras and all the family members screaming, surprise, what was the first thing that ran through your mind?
Oh, I was much surprised. Well, I was not expecting it of that nature.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
They have said very wonderful things about you. When the show is over, you would automatically become my uncle because I need a man like you in my life. Mavis, thank you so much for bringing us because you've given us the opportunity to meet a great man like this. But how has it been taking over the responsibility of taking care of Mavis and Alfred?
Oh, I would say it has not been easy. But you see, I always say that one of the greatest principles everybody should learn is that you should believe in sharing.
Okay.
That whatever you have, you share with people, not necessarily people you brought them directly to the earth. But people even that you have never met, you share with whatever people have so that they also become human beings. You take their burden from them so that they also come up to be somebody. It will be better that way than leaving them go astray and later you see them, oh, and I don't believe in that. I always believe that the best way to help human beings is that you give him like a class to read. So that you get something out of it. That's my basic principle in life.
Great, great. What has been your biggest challenge, if any, in raising these two children?
For Alfred, we didn't have any problem raising him. Okay. Because I remember he once came to me in the office. Okay. And I asked him, where do you want to go? Which school do you want to attend? Okay. And he said, oh, you want to attend St. Augustine's College. How can I say, no? Then you have to come and stay under my roof. So as for him, the problem ended there. The problem was with
Maybe I'm going to get to that story. It looks like you have given your uncle a little headache as well. But I believe that you are proud of her and who she is.
Yeah.
All right. But apart from that, is there anything sweet or anything memorable that she has also done that you are that you are proud of?
Yeah, you see, the very good thing I'm sorry about her is that, you see, she speaks English like a PhD holder. She speaks speaks English like anybody who have been to anywhere. She interacts very well. So to me, let's achieve whatever God wanted her to achieve.
So you're still very proud of
Yeah,
it?
very proud of it.
Right. Young lady, what happened that day?
This is well.
You don't want to go into the story. No, this one I really want to know.
One thing is, my dad is the type who doesn't want us to go to our mom. So what I did was, when he traveled out of the country, and then I also took the opportunity to go to my mother, which he didn't know.
And you didn't tell uncle too?
No one knew about it.
All right, uncle. So overall, how are you feeling? I must say that you're a man who is very much appreciated. Reverend Father here, your wife, Alfred, who had to run off because he had to attend to other things, and Mavis are very grateful to you for the kind of man that you have been. I want to ask a question. What would be your advice to family members who happen to take responsibility of other people's children, especially when they pass away?
See, my advice to everybody is that you don't expect anything
in return.
So when you are doing anything, do it that you are doing to help humanity, for the humanity to grow. So that at the end of the day, certain people can also grow up and become human beings like you. Because at the time I was taking care of them, that time I was working as a civil servant.
You didn't have much.
Thank you very much.
All right, uncle. I wish we had a very big trophy to give to you as the biggest or the best uncle of the world. But unfortunately, I don't have that now. I probably will bring it later, but I have something else. This hamper from one of our sponsors for you. Can you please receive it for me? This is your award for Best Uncle Forever, not just 2018, Best Uncle Forever. So this is from us to you, our sponsors to you. And there's another one coming. Please receive it for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being a great, great, great uncle to these wonderful children. Please, you can take a seat.
Okay, thank you.
All right. There's one lesson I learned very early in life, and that lesson has been reiterated here on the show today, that when you light a path for someone else, it ends up lighting your own path. Our uncle here didn't shake his head when the responsibility came for him to take charge of taking care of Mavis here and her brother Alfred. Today they've turned out wonderfully well, and the message that came from our uncle was that just share with people and don't expect anything back. This show has been a wonderful one today. It was actually very tough considering the entry point of Uncle, but yes, we pulled it off and he's been pleasantly surprised. Thank you so much, Mavis. You I should thank because you brought us here. It's been an emotional experience for us today. Thank you very much for having us. And say thank you to Alfred when he returns. Mommy, thank you so much for being a very huge support for our uncle and for helping him take care of these children. Reverend Father, thank you so much for gracing the occasion. Thanks for coming for dinner with us. Thank you, Indomie Instant Noodles. Thank you, Royal Feast Rice. Thank you so much, GTP. My outfit was designed by Hush. She's on Instagram. You can check her out. Thank you, Sparkle and Shine Makeup Artist, for my makeup. Thank you, Strand Perfect. All these people are on Instagram. You can check them out. Thank you very much, crew. It's been very wonderful. Next week, we are going to see you again. But please, if you have anybody out there that you want to surprise, just log on to www.chatterhouseghana.com or please call 0244333378. It is absolutely free. Yes, you do not pay a penny. If you doubt it, you can ask my people here. So until we come your way again next week with another edition of Guess Who Is Coming for Dinner, my name is Cookie. Can we all say bye?